Hello and welcome to the Four White Guys on the Spectrum podcast. I am your host Logan, and I am joined with.
I can't legally say that.
Three.
I haven't been diagnosed of anything. That's terrible.
Am I the only one that's allowed to agree with that sentence?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Wait. I said Four White Guys, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did.
Okay, cool. I'm with White Guy number 1, James. White Guy number 2, Jason. And White Guy number 3, Rob.
And White Guy number 4, Logan.
No, I'm White Guy number 0. Actually, I was the original White Guy.
Wow.
Unfortunately, yeah. It's
American
pretty
Jesus would have to disagree with you.
Well, wait a minute.
Oh fuck.
No, never mind. My logic doesn't work.
Does it?
No,
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Oh.
And
So
neither
does
does the
sleep update.
logic of Jesus being white. But
But Americans did it anyway, because, oh boy, do we like picturing Jesus Christ as looking like us.
Honey, Buffalo Wings honey barbecue sauce. I have a sleep update.
Yeah, go for it. Tell us your sleep update.
So Rob, you know I said I never fixed my sleep schedule
Uh-huh.
last week.
Mhm.
So on the day after we recorded the fake episode 12,
The failed episode.
I got
Wow.
home.
That definitely, there was no failure. No, none at all. We actually didn't even record.
it was a practice episode.
Yeah. 12
So,
episodes in, we need to practice.
Yeah. So I got home on Tuesday because that's my early day because payroll.
I sure hope you got home.
And I was like, Rob, shut the fuck up.
whoa.
Dude, I'm sorry, you brought it out of me. You bring the anger.
You know what?
I'm angry.
Now I wish you didn't make it home because you're just mean to Rob.
No, I'm glad
That's
he made
terrible.
it home.
That's terrible.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
I don't remember what
I
we
take
talked
that
about.
back. Sleep
So,
update.
Can't take it back now,
Did you
buddy.
sleep the rest
It's
of the
out.
day on Tuesday? Is that what you're trying to get at?
Did you get your sleep schedule
Yeah,
back
so I
in
got
order by doing
home.
that?
I popped fucking god damn it! I popped a sleep edible at like 4:30, in the afternoon, and I slept from 5. I woke up for an hour at 10 p.m., had a snack, and went back to bed. And then my sleep schedule has been fine ever since.
This guy was
I,
sleep deprived.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, last night I didn't fall asleep until probably about 1, but I woke up still feeling pretty refreshed.
AM or
'cause I
PM?
think I had bank sleep. 1 a.m. I woke up at like 6:45.
Interesting.
Eastern or Pacific, Mountain, or Central?
I'm in Honolulu time actually.
Wow. Pacific.
No, dude. But yeah, I think I'm okay. Like I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, but like I think I banked so much sleep that like I'm good to go.
I don't think
Bro,
banking
that-
sleep actually
Bro, I had that
works.
shit in reserves.
Rob, I don't sleep like a normal person. I wouldn't be surprised if my body stored sleep. That's why I'm fat. I'm storing sleep.
It's not energy
I-
you're storing. It's sleep.
You know, Logan. I'm not a doctor, but I don't think that's how that works.
Are you sure?
Nah, dude. Let me
you're
reach
not
into my
a
sleep
doctor?
pouch and get a couple extra hours of sleep I can
You
apply.
can get a couple hours here.
Dude, I know what that fucking thing
Yeah.
Jason said earlier before we started recording was. He said it again. I forgot what it was called.
What? Oh, your
The-
epiglottis.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know what the fucking
But James,
epiglottis
what
was. I
did
can't
you
be a
say
doctor.
when we were making fun of you for not knowing it was a thing at all? You said something along the lines like, "I'm sorry, I didn't know my throat was my throat" or something like that.
Bro, that shit's
Yeah,
in my
that's
throat. That's all I
exactly
need
what
to
he
know.
said.
So Rob, you weren't here for that. My response to that was, "Oh, what? So you're in your house? Does that make you a house right now?" And that was the stupid argument we had.
I
before you
told
showed
him
up.
that was
Make any
comparing
sense.
apples and oranges. Thank you, Rob. Thank
Because
you.
because the fucking whatever it's called isn't your throat.
It's part
It
of
is a
your
different thing.
It's like
Right.
what is it? Like your stomach is in your belly or your chest. So you're just gonna call it your chest every time? No, you're gonna interchange
Your-
the terms.
Wait. Okay, this is a whole. What do you mean the stomach and the chest are the same thing?
No, I'm not saying they are, but sometimes you might go, my chest hurts when it's really your stomach. You're going to interchange the terms.
I
Because they're
have
near each
never
other.
once done that.
I have never done that with those
Okay,
two.
do you guys actually know where your stomach is?
Yeah.
It's like
Yes.
It's like in your like rib cage, right?
Yes, it's one of
No.
Or am I
Where do you think your rib cage is?
Motherfucker. I can feel my rib cage. What do you mean?
Okay,
Yeah, Logan,
so your
can
rib
you feel
cage
yours?
protects your upper body.
It's tough
yes.
for me to feel mine, so you know. I'm just so
It's in your more of your upper body and goes down like to kind of your lungs. Your stomach is below that.
only
Yeah.
slightly.
Yeah, like only slightly. It's
Yeah.
still like kind of within your rib cage. Cuz like below your stomach is like all your like intestines and shit.
I don't like the way you say intestines.
Intestines?
Intestines.
In dress steins.
I don't like that.
We're off to a rousing start.
Hey, listen,
So,
man.
I have a question for you guys, and this could shape our friendship and the future of this podcast. Okay?
Get to end it finally. Let's go.
It might end the podcast. So we were talking about something before the podcast, and it got me thinking. So this is like a PG-13 topic. So if you're under whatever,
Fucking leave.
so
Get out.
So jerking off. It is the act of getting it hard to soft.
Right.
So
Okay.
the moments of getting it soft to hard.
No, keep going.
Is that called jerking on? Can you claim that you're jerking on before you jerk off?
Oh, my slider's at a 10 right now for this episode. Holy fuck.
I did not know where you were gonna go, and you go, so jerking off. Just
Personally, Jason, I'm glad you're the first one to kind of broach subjects like this. We need to talk about this stuff more. Honestly. Yeah, I don't know if it has an official term, but I do like the term jerking on.
You know, like you're like I'm gonna jerk on and then I'll jerk off. Like, you know, like
it's kind of like pre-gaming.
exactly.
It's like turning the heavy machinery on for the workday and then turning it off at the end of the workday.
No,
Exactly.
it's like preheating an oven, maybe. You know.
So does that mean
What
you're
is
edging your
jerking
machinery all day?
on?
Wait.
I'm looking up jerking on Urban Dictionary. Okay, so Urban Dictionary says the act of masturbating and failing to ejaculate.
No, they're wrong. That's wrong.
Giving
I like
yourself
that better.
giving yourself blue balls.
No, jerking
I'm-
off.
I'm- you know,
jerking
Jason,
off
I'm
is
with
the
you.
act of hard to soft. So jerking on has to be the active of soft to hard. Like it's
don't-
just it's physics. It's
I
physics.
don't.
No,
I don't
Jason,
agree with that statement.
I agree with you. No, I agree with you, Jason. I
am
feel
with
like
Jason
we should be the ones
100%.
to pioneer. We should just make a black shirt with white text that just says "jerking on" and that's it.
Yeah, sure.
That's amazing. Yeah. A brand new merchandise idea. Rob doesn't get a cut because he doesn't like it.
We are the pioneers of jerking on.
I'm not. I don't have a problem with the phrase "jerking on." I think that's hilarious, but I do not like the idea of your definition of jerking off.
He's not wrong.
What's your
But
definition then?
What would you classify?
His definition leaves a lot to be desired. It's like getting naked and calling that sex. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay,
but
and
it's
some people
like
do that.
it's self-implied
What?
that it's the self-imposed activity.
Well,
I was
hold on.
Yeah.
Logan, who do you know
Sex-
that gets naked and just calls getting naked sex?
I'm not saying I know anybody, but I'm sure there's people that do that because it's such like a thing where you can there's so many different ways to do it that I wouldn't be surprised if someone did that.
Have y'all
Logan's
ever heard of
actually a
soaking?
virgin. He's never
Mormons,
actually had sex.
Mormons.
No,
Thank
that's
you, Jason.
Soaking.
Mormons.
That's soaking.
Mormons are not real people.
What?
They are most definitely real people.
This episode's
Nope.
gonna get so banned.
No,
We
this
started
episode's
off
at like
talking
an
about
11 right now.
Jesus,
Holy fuck.
and now we're talking about Mormons and masturbating. That's great.
I swear to God, we better not lose this fucking recording. This is great.
Dude, Mormons are the weirdest group of people to ever fucking exist.
I
they're so
can't
weird.
disagree with you, especially after I heard about soaking. Like,
Yeah.
like, can I air my grievances on this for a second? Because I don't think I have
Your
yet.
of
grievances
course.
on
Okay.
soaking?
Yes. So they don't.
You can do
want
Mormons as a whole if you want.
They don't want you to have sex. So like whatever. That in itself is fine. But the loophole is to add multiple more people to your intimate encounter so they can watch and shake the bed. I feel like
No, it's not
that's so like
multiple
backwards of what a loophole should be
Apparently,
for something like
whole-
that.
Apparently, it's only one person.
But still,
Yeah.
you're still adding more people to that intimate encounter, which should be the complete adverse of a loophole
Well, no,
in Mormonism.
it's not.
which wants
intimate.
you to protect the sanctity of the engagement, whether that's what you agree with or not. That's what Mormonism goes for.
Remember,
Okay,
it's
hear me
not
out.
Mormonism is such a
quote-unquote
goofball religion.
intimate.
Hear
Yeah.
me out. Just have sex and don't tell anybody. Boom. I solved all the
No,
fucking
but then-
problems.
Stop deluding
but
yourself.
then-
Just fucking shut up.
but then Joseph, whatever his fucking name is gonna be really mad at you.
Which one? There's like 19.
The one who founded Mormonism or whatever, because he found the book that he won't let anyone else read.
Oh
Except
yeah,
for, like-
the one that apparently he can only read, and it's just like
Yeah,
a bunch
yeah,
of
yeah.
gibberish or something.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like,
it's
no
the-
dancing.
It's
and-
the Mormon way. You have caffeine, you're going to hell, okay?
Yeah, but you can go to
Listen,
Swig
man.
and get your dirty Dr. Pepper. That's fine.
Dude, yeah, Mormonism is the goofball religion.
Have you seen
I don't
those?
even-
If
we should probably
Mormons
move on
end
from
up
religion.
being the actual real religion, I'm going to hell so many times.
If you're a
Have you-
Mormon, comment below.
Have you guys seen those TikToks?
Can we stop fucking doing that? God damn. Who wants to listen to a podcast where they fucking talk about promoting their shit and commenting for 15 minutes?
Well, now we're going to talk about it
God.
for 15 minutes because you
I said it
that.
once about Mormons.
Yeah, I'm just saying we've been doing that a lot recently, and I don't.
I feel like
I
it's,
hate
I feel
it.
like it's kind of self-aware
It's come a
humor.
bit.
It's kind of self-aware,
Yeah.
but also, even though it's self-aware, it drives engagement. So I'm for it.
Farming views, buddy.
Yeah,
Logan, you're
making
gonna
fun
hate me for this, but if you agree with me, comment below.
You forget who edits this podcast.
If you want
You're
to
gonna
farm
leave this
something, like
in.
we farm
You're gonna
engagement
leave
and
this
views and comments.
This is gonna all
Comment
be
below,
This is
tell
gonna
us
be
what you'd
one
like
big
to farm.
censor. Okay. So I have a restaurant idea.
Again?
it.
Oh, wait a minute. Not again.
We do
Not
we
again.
have to talk about this.
God
We have to
damn
talk
it.
about this restaurant.
God damn it!
Uh,
Yeah, this was like the funniest part of the last record. This recording, by the way, is so much better than the last one. But this was like the best part of it.
I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Let me restart
they-
that. What is your restaurant idea? Please indulge us.
So Jason knows about it. He just spoiled that he knows about it.
No, I
We
don't.
all know
However,
about it.
You can cut this. You just said that.
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm not gonna. But see, it doesn't make
we
me look
know
bad,
who
so I'm not
edits
gonna cut
this.
it.
We know who edits this.
Yeah, we're well aware.
Yeah.
That's why we leave Logan little messages at the beginning of our recordings.
I should make a compilation of those one day.
Yeah.
So these three know about it because we in full honesty, we'll probably keep doing the bit, but we did have a failed recording, unfortunately, where we lost some footage, and it happens. But we talked about this restaurant idea that I had called, the restaurant was called Eat 'em Up, Beat 'em Ups, and what it is, basically, give it the short version, kind of. We're solving the Karen crisis. So what's gonna happen is like Karen sits at this restaurant, right? And they're being all bitchy about they didn't get salt on their fries or some stupid shit like that, right? And they'll be like, I want to speak to the manager. And then the waitress or waiter will be like, you don't want to do that, ma'am or sir. Like, you not a good idea. And then they'll get a second time they'll ask. And they'll be like, all right, I'm warning you, you don't want this. They'll ask a third time, and then the waiter will be like, are you sure this is your last warning? And they'll be like, yes, god damn it, bring me the manager, I'm gonna get you fired, whatever the fuck, you know? And then the lights will go out, a microphone will drop from the ceiling, someone, like an announcer, like a Bruce Buffer type, will fucking grab the microphone and go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, or people, or whatever the fuck, I don't know how the fuck, whatever, I present to you the manager, and then fucking like the final countdown will start playing, and the manager will come out, and he'll do like a full wrestling entrance, and he'll walk up to the Karen, and he'll be like, "What's the issue?" They'll start complaining, and he just drops a fucking elbow on her or him, and then just starts like kicking around the restaurant physically, and beating the shit out of them because they're being annoying. And then what happens here is that we avoid people being Karens at this restaurant, and in turn, everyone else who isn't one gets some entertainment by watching them get their ass kicked.
What happens when you have like 6 issues at once that need a manager?
Tag team.
Tag team match with all the managers.
So
You just rope all the Karens and the managers on teams and go tag team.
I
Yeah.
have thought of one potential issue with this. What if there's like people that like want to see if they're like up to snuff to like fight this manager, right? And they just kick the manager's ass.
That's the only no. If the manager loses, then they lose. Then the person who beat him up becomes the manager.
Oh, that's how that works? Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, we'll still be the owners, so we can just fire them if they don't fucking follow the rules. But like, yeah,
I feel
they'll
like
just become the manager.
I feel like that could be a very dangerous precedent if whoever wins takes the manager position.
Then we better not. We better pick someone good for the first manager.
No. But then here's the thing. Let's say like a Karen legitimately wins. Now they're in charge of people. We're
Day one they get the severance package.
We're actively adding to the problem that we want to solve.
Or becoming the manager, the Karen realizes how annoying it is when someone complains like that about stupid shit, and they change their ways.
Oh, it's almost like a
What if we're
rehab.
reforming Karens? Yeah, what if we're reforming people through violence?
Hmm.
You know what? I'm down.
You know,
for this reforming people through violence thing.
I think people have tried that before, and I don't think that turned out well for the people who they were trying to reform.
Give me like 3 examples.
Child abuse.
Oh god.
Okay, that's one. Okay.
Domestic abuse.
Okay, we got 2.
I have a third one.
Elder abuse.
I have a third. Yeah, let's go with elder abuse. I had a third one, but
Okay, but here's the thing: you're saying abuse here, but every person who comes to the restaurant has to sign a waiver that it's not abuse.
We just have to make sure those
abuse is abuse. So no matter if you sign a waiver.
Technically, you're signing a waiver to agree to be in a fight. It's
Yeah.
it's
Why you
just
have
like a UFC fighter
you have a lawyer on staff, on location.
who's also a fighter.
It's also a fight. You can fight the lawyer. You
It's
can't
like
take
a
a spot.
suit. You have to-
but
It's like a
you can-
sleeveless suit where you can just see their like big ass biceps.
Not a
want
sleeveless
a
suit.
suit?
It was a suit that did have sleeves, and we made him rip them off.
Yeah.
if you want a suit, you have to beat the lawyer in a fight.
And if you beat the lawyer, you don't get the lawyer's position. You get a shirt that says "I beat the lawyer" and eat him up, beat him up.
Dude, we need to make that shirt. I beat the lawyer, I eat him up, beat him up. Holy fuck. Yeah, we need to get a merch team immediately.
Man, what money are we gonna pay them with?
Dude. We got like $1 from the ads. Let's go.
Yeah, that's enough to hire a whole
Oh,
production
I'm so
team
excited for my
shirts.
25 cents.
Yeah.
I have another question for you guys.
Okay.
Do you okay, so what this is related to the sleep thing, right? I just punched my microphone, that fucking hurt.
I heard that.
Yeah. Oops. So this is kind of related to the sleep thing I had where I slept like a shit ton long. Do you guys think like when you know how Thanos snapped people away and then they came back?
Uh-huh.
Do you think they felt like they just had a 5-year nap and were super well rested, or do you think they just it just didn't change at all?
You know, they've actually like kind of shown that in some stuff.
Well, I know they just respawn right where they fucking were, but do you think they felt refreshed?
I feel like they felt no passage of time. That's
What
kind of what was implied.
Don't
What if
they
you
call
were
it,
in the
like-
middle of like your 8-hour sleep? Like you were on like hour 4. So then when you snap back into existence, you like finish your 8 hours and then you wake up and then it's 2023.
That would be insane. I slept 5 years
Wow.
And they're like, well, actually,
not knowing about Thanos.
actually, you
That'll be,
disappeared for 5 years. Who's this random man in my bed?
Oh, dude. See, if I lived in a house where someone got snapped back and they were sleeping, I would gaslight them to be like, dude, you were just asleep for 5
See?
years. You were so hungover. It was crazy.
See, you know the worst part though is people that were like flying in like airplanes and shit. Like they came back just in the sky, probably, dude.
Oh
Like
my
they're
God.
cooked.
Yeah,
Dude, they're
dead.
fucking-
They're big dead.
Well, I also imagine. So, like, what about? I imagine too that people probably spawned on an airplane, and I imagine the airplane weight would be all fucked up, and wouldn't be able to fly, right?
That's not.
Well, wait, no, the airplane didn't get snapped.
No, I know, but I'm saying like if an airplane's in the air and a bunch of people spawn from that spot from a previous airplane, just in that airplane, is the airplane going to be overweight?
That is literally.
That is the biggest
think-
hypothetical.
I think they got spawned in
This
their
whole
nautical...
thing is hypothetical. We're talking about people disappearing for 5 years. What do you
But
mean
also-
hypothetical? The whole thing is hypothetical.
Also, that's like throwing a dart and then having that dart sit in the air for like 20 minutes, and then eventually like something else comes along, and it just so happens that somebody else is holding where that dart was, and it just pops into somebody else's hand.
Yeah, that was the thing. That was, oh my god, that happened with the fucking snap though. People just popped in back where they were.
Yeah.
So it's possible that people from a previous airplane popped into a current airplane.
Very, very,
On the exact
very
same flight
unlikely.
path.
Yeah, you know what's also very unlikely? A fucking purple alien killing half the
I
universe.
mean, listen.
I mean, we don't know what's
any
out there.
aliens right now, so
yeah, well, we got past the year that takes place, so I think we're okay. I don't think Thanos is showing up anytime soon.
What's that in the sky?
Who was your guys' biggest, like, damn, I'm sad they got snapped? Mine was Cleveland and Joe in the Family Guy episode. I knew it was gonna be us.
Bucky.
Good episode. I just love how in that episode they're just talking casually. Guys, so Thanos got the Mind Stone.
Fucking forgot.
What do you think's gonna happen? And I get snapped. God.
Oh god, one of my because we're on Family Guy for a second. One of my favorite moments I was reminded of recently is from like a very early season. It's like the very opening to an episode where it's Peter and Carter on a boat, and they're just like staring, and Peter goes, "Oh wait, shit. I mean, Carter, it was great for you to take us out on this boat." And it's just so simple, but
Yeah.
it's so fucking funny.
I think while we're talking about shows, we can mention that we've gotten Rob on Smiling Friends recently.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's been super fun.
Yep.
that's a good time.
Yeah,
We-
Rob, you about to watch the Priscilla
Yeah,
episode?
we literally watch Smiling Friends after we're done recording the podcast every week.
Literally, I think I put a message in the Discord, be like, I'm so excited for post podcast Smiling Friends today.
Yeah,
Yep.
Not even the podcast.
it's tradition.
Yeah, I'm. Well, I think we have the last episode of that season, which is Charlie dies and seriously never comes back, and then we have the Brazil special. So, the Brazil episode being the craziest, fucking best episode of the series.
Still can't believe everything in that episode.
I can't believe they got away with some of the shit they did. I don't want to spoil it for Rob, but like it's insane.
Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, they only probably got away with most of it because it's on a streaming service.
Well, it's on Adult Swim though,
True, but Adult Swim.
which Adult Swim, yeah, I guess doesn't give away more, but even for Adult Swim, there's a lot.
Yeah.
What could you
Well, either
do
way, maybe we'll
that
get to season
Adult
2 as well.
Swim would basically say, no, you can't do that?
Well, we're gonna find out.
We'll just have to wait.
You'd
until we
be
watch it.
surprised.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out.
Do you have any guesses?
Nope. None that I want to say on the podcast.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh my.
To be fair, we talked about a lot of shit today.
We coined a new term today. I'm sure it's fine to talk
Yeah,
about what you
jerking
think's gonna
on and
happen.
Mormons and Jesus. It's
Jerking on.
Yeah, we gotta end this.
So
we gotta go into like a more holy aspect of this episode now. We were trash talking.
All right, bring us into a holy aspect.
Now
then.
we have to glaze religion a little bit.
Hold on, James. Hold on, Rob. Go ahead. Give us into a holy atmosphere.
All right. So imagine you're. Did we all grow up non-denominational Catholic, Christian, whatever?
Couldn't tell you.
no.
Oh wow,
I was not religious at all.
Really? I was the only one who like attended church as a kid.
Yeah.
I went to church a couple
I went to
times,
church like twice,
but-
and my parents realized I fucking hated it and never took me again.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I was born at the great time where I shouldn't call it the great time, but it's the convenient time. Not that's worse. Yeah, no, I was born during some very significant events in the Catholic Church, and my parents decided to pull out.
All right, guys.
Oh.
I can.
Wait,
I can,
how'd you
I
get
can get
born
us to
then?
I'm gonna get canceled this episode. I feel like I keep saying out of pocket shit.
What you're saying is not nearly out of pocket of the shit that like I might say later.
All right.
Like straight up, it's nothing.
I'm gonna tie us back around. We're gonna become holy, okay?
All right.
Okay.
In the beginning, God created heaven and the earth, and the earth was without form and void, and the darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the
Hold
spirit
on, sir,
of God.
sir, you're reading the Great Holy Book. Can you not laugh at it while you're reading it?
Yeah, come on. This is dead serious shit. This is
Come on, this
exactly
is
how it
serious.
happened. All right.
And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light.
Don't fucking laugh. Don't do it. Don't laugh.
And God saw the light, and it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God saw the light day, and the darkness.
God
he
created
called night.
racism. Holy fuck! He divided the light from the dark. Why?
Wait, keep reading, James. Keep reading.
Continue.
No, I'm done.
Yes.
Rob
No,
topped
continue.
it.
Okay.
I'm done. No, I can't. Rob wins. Rob
I
wins.
don't even know if I'm recording my audio, but I wanted to hit one of these.
Guys, I'm gonna make
God.
I'm gonna make a YouTube series on my own channel, just me like reading the Bible and then just laughing at it.
That's insane.
Oh,
That's like
man.
some like old Meester. That's some old Mr. Beast shit. Do you just do like one long like 20-hour video of you reading the Bible?
But here's here's what should be. You shouldn't even read it out loud. You should just like have it in front of you silently, and once in a while just go, and then keep going.
Give him
that.
give him like where you're at. Like be like, you have like the fucking book chapter and all that fucking shit. You're like, that's a good one.
Maybe take a break to like scroll my phone for a minute in between verses.
Just go. Oh shit.
Yo, y'all want to see this meme? You like point my phone up to the camera.
It's a really bad fucking
But
quality.
I imagine like
Shit, I should
you
keep
do that for like
reading.
an hour. Then at one point your face gets like really serious and confused, and you look up and you go, "Oh my god, they killed him!" You just keep reading.
No, but then I like get up and like walk away for like 5 minutes. I went to like take a shit or something, and then I came back.
Completely unedited.
And then at some point you come back, you're reading, and the same thing happens again. You look at the camera and you go, "They hit the second tower."
Wait,
I gotta
no,
go-
no,
I
no.
don't-
You do the one where it's like, oh, they killed him, and then you keep reading for like another 5 minutes, and you go, oh wait, no, it's okay, he's back.
What did Jesus mean when he said jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams?
I think I need to invest in a Bible. This is a funny idea.
Hey, just so you know,
I feel
I'm
like
pretty
it's gonna-
sure the Bible is on Steam, so you can just get that.
No way.
Yeah,
No
hold
way.
on.
I'm booting up.
No,
I'm
this would be a
booting
good
up Steam.
TikTok stream thing.
Yep,
but I feel
$5
like you're gonna get a lot of hate.
$5.
Ooh.
Bible.
$5
Man,
for
I
the
could
Holy
buy
Bible?
I could buy some pretty good games for $5 on Steam though. Let's be
You
real.
could.
Wait, there's how many different versions of the Bible is there? There's a lot.
There's like dozens.
There's the King James version.
Who wrote the Bible?
And that's it.
God.
God.
No,
Yeah,
no,
sure.
but who wrote it? It's a physical thing. We
I'm sorry, are you actually asking who wrote the Bible? Because
I am actually asking who wrote the Bible.
It's like fucking
I had a mouthful of water.
dude, it's like fucking like 50 to fucking 70 different guys over like 3,000 years.
I understood it was like 4 different people on different corners of the world.
Yeah.
But you just going, who wrote the Bible? And James just going, God. I had water in my mouth and I almost fucking spit it out.
Wait, there's an AI narration text-to-speech thing for the Bible on Steam?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Do you remember, like...
I don't know, guys. The
Do you remember
Bible
in high
has
school?
mixed reviews.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Do you remember...
the Bible was written by
Do you remember in high school when we had, like, the Shakespeare versions of books and it had the translation next to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean the Shakespeare version
let me
of
get one- let
books?
me
You
get
mean
one.
the original text of Shakespearean plays?
Yeah.
And they had to dumb it down for children.
Yeah, because we're stupid.
Yeah.
7 years ago.
That's
yeah.
Abraham Lincoln there, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm not a history buff if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, just so you're aware,
Yeah, no,
Abraham Lincoln
I
did
got
not
that.
write any of the books of the Bible. Just so we're aware.
Did you guys know?
Oh,
Are you
really?
sure?
Did you guys
Yeah,
know
I'm pretty sure.
the last thing Abraham Lincoln did before he got assassinated was reassure his wife that his friends wouldn't care that they're holding hands in the theater? Okay, I guess I'll
is that-
just
is that
I'll leave the
true?
podcast. And
I
listen,
just
I saw it on a
realized
YouTube. I
for
saw it on a
some-
YouTube video of like the presidents as they died. So I mean, take it
No
with a
answer.
grain of salt, but I believe it.
I just was I pulled the Bible on Steam, right? And I heard music coming from it and I thought it was from my background, so I was like muting my background, like my wallpaper shit. Then I realized the Bible trailer has music on it and I was just blown away.
Is it beautiful?
I can't believe it. Yeah, I can't believe it was actually it's kind of sinister.
Wait a
to
minute,
be
the
honest.
Bible... Wait, hold on. It has music?
It has a trailer.
It should have been just Master of Puppets.
I'm reading the reviews for the Bible. If it gets updated, I'll give a positive review.
If it gets updated, I'll give a positive review.
Wait, guys, more like... hang on, I'm looking at the more like this section. I'm seeing Expedition 33, Stellar Blade, Hearts of Iron 4, and Mafia
no.
the Old Country.
Very interesting.
I can't
I
wait.
see.
I gotta
Expedition
buy that game.
33,
I'm
Elder
excited.
Scrolls Online, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Yep.
I got Elden Ring, Night Rain, Stellar Blade, Mafia the Old Country, Limbus Company.
I'm seeing Detroit Become
Black Myth
Human.
Wukong.
So
Detroit Become Human, yeah, it's on here.
So-
Doom the Dark Ages, of course. Stalker 2.
so
Oh,
My
Cyberpunk.
favorite
Cyberpunk
review-
is similar to the Bible.
my favorite review so far that I found is recommended with 0.07 hours. This ain't a game.
I see a different one that says also has 0.7 hours, and it's the most violent book on Steam.
I would also like to say that
go ahead. Sorry,
No,
Jason. I have a
you're
really fun
fine.
one after you're done though.
It's just so you know, if you guys have played Disney Dreamlight Valley, you'll like the Bible.
Apparently, since I played
I don't-
Cyberpunk 2077,
Okay.
it's similar.
Here are the two
That's
most
great.
recent
So-
reviews. The one says, I can already feel the Holy Spirit coming inside of me. And then the other one says, I'm Christian now.
So here's my favorite review that was as helpfuls on it, but it was recommended with 6.6 hours. Everybody a heretic till God drops a 4 gigabyte update for the Bible.
This
That's
one
the last one I'm gonna read.
this one has 35.7 hours. Life changing.
Wait a minute.
found-
Wait a minute. Hold on. 1,128.3 hours. This game made me repent for my sins. I've become enlightened.
I saw that one, yeah.
This one says, life-changing. I found this game at the point in my life where I needed it most. God turned me straight. 10 out of 10.
There's also someone who played for 666 hours and stopped.
Yes! Yes!
That's amazing.
There's a guy who has 591
Can I,
hours, and it's his thing is just on God.
This one says, why it took 4,000 years to release on Steam.
Yeah.
So, to kind of change the subject a little bit, I have a friend who's recently gotten into listen to our podcast, and she was giving me some like live updates on like some things she was listening to. She was listening to them like kind of binging them a little bit, and I want to read a message she sent to me about one of the first episodes about shaving outside. You remember when I talked about that?
Oh yeah, your weird thing
Yeah.
with shaving outside. Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, I don't do it. I would like to do
Yeah,
it.
no,
This is
I'm
what she sent
understanding.
me.
Yes, I remember.
I'm gonna read this message verbatim to you.
Do it.
Orambog your neighbors and shave your balls outside with a dull knife.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Stephanie, for that one.
I have one more review from the Bible game.
One more.
Oh,
and,
no.
and then I'm done. This person has 666 hours on record, okay? I'm going to waltz into the Vatican, walk up to the Pope and say, I'm sorry, but do you have all the achievements in the Bible? Didn't think so, sweetheart. Get the hell out of my chair.
Yo, I wonder if the Pope currently the current Pope has a fucking Steam account. What if he does?
Just some random white dude from Chicago.
I know Bin Laden had a Steam account. That makes me feel more likely that the Pope might have one.
Well,
Do you think they have think they have like a papal Steam account?
They're all under the
wasn't
same
the last
family plan.
Pope aware that Undertale was a thing? Didn't
I
Pope
mean-
Francis know that Undertale existed?
I'm pretty sure Matt Pat gave him a copy of it, no?
No. That was
Or am I thinking of something else?
The previous Pope, I believe. Is that correct?
Pope Francis was chill as fuck, dude.
No, it had to have been the previous Pope because Undertale has only been out during the last Pope. I can't think of the term.
Matt Pat
term?
Pope. In 2016,
Oh yeah.
in
Pope Francis.
2016,
Yeah.
YouTube personality Matt Pat met Pope Francis and gifted him a copy of the game Undertale.
I hope he played it.
That's awesome.
Wait a minute.
What if you go to the Steam reviews on Undertale and you see Pope Francis?
Wait a fucking minute.
Oh,
So
Hold it.
everyone apparently loved to meme on Pope Francis with Undertale, because yes, Matt Pat gave him a copy, but also in 2022, someone played whoever was in charge of the music at this one event, fucking where the Pope was, they played Megalovania.
oh, I think I do remember that. Like, vaguely.
Oh, it's
remember
not
that
even like they
being a
played
thing.
on speaker. It's literally like a live performance. They had a live performance of
funny.
Undertale.
I vaguely remember something like that. I don't know if it was the Pope, but I vaguely remember something along those lines. Megalovania being played for important
Yeah,
like figures, events.
that's wild. I love that.
Yeah. So, I was thinking recently, right?
Okay.
Which is a very dangerous thing sometimes, but you know,
Very.
Only most of the time.
you guys know I'm a big sports guy, right?
Sports
as you guys
ball.
know.
Huge sports guy. Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah. You guys know how, you guys know what a sports argument is, right? Where you just bring it up like stats and like reasons that don't really make like a ton of sense to argue about something stupid. Like who's the GOAT with like LeBron or MJ, right? I can argue about that shit for hours.
Michael Jackson is the
So I was
GOAT.
thinking
Michael Jackson is the
that
best.
okay. Oh,
Best basketball player of all time.
so I was thinking, what arguments could I have with you guys that we could do in like a sports argument, so you can understand why I like these so much. And here's a couple I came up with. We can go one through another and talk about them. The first one, and I saw this one on TikTok. This is what gave me the idea. A 4v4 of A, B, C, D versus 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think
All
the
right.
A, B, C, D
You're
would
jacking
take
it
it.
from the breadbasket guys.
Yeah, you saw this. Yeah, because I said you said this to me. So this is where I saw this. I meant to say that you would know this, but I agree with them that like A, B, C, D would win, but then you add E and 5 and it changes everything.
Yeah.
100% agree with that. But the other ones I came up with were like, obviously, who's the GOAT? Pepsi versus Coke. Some people say Dr. Pepper, but they're just wrong and just want to be different.
Well, Coca-Cola is the answer to that question. Like
See, that's where I disagree.
That's not an
I-
argument. That's not an
I
argument.
have I have a layered answer to that question.
Going
Okay.
between the two of them, Coca-Cola.
I like standard
no, it's
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
I like standard Pepsi more than standard Coke, but Coke has the better flavors. That's
Okay.
why.
Coke has the better varieties, but I think Pepsi overall is better.
So
I think it tastes better.
Here's-
I think it goes down better. It's smoother.
here's my blanket statement.
Yeah.
Coke is better than Pepsi. Like that's not even a competition in my eyes. But there is an asterisk. If we are talking cans, Coca-Cola. If we are talking 20-ounce bottles, Pepsi.
I feel like with all pop, you talk about bottles over cans because I think cans is just objectively worse.
Cans are better. What are you
Either
talking
way, though,
about?
Oh, see, here we got another one. No,
I
think bottles are 100% better.
No,
I prefer
Bottles
a
are
nice can of
bottles are
soda.
worse, and they're worse for the environment.
What were you saying, James?
I prefer cans.
Cans insulate the cola inside and gives it a richer flavor and keeps it cool longer. With a bottle, it's gonna take a shorter amount of time to get to warm soda, and nobody likes warm soda.
Also,
Are you leaving it long enough to where it gets warm?
Sometimes, yeah.
Are you just downing a soda that quick?
I'm not qualified to have this argument. I don't drink pop. I haven't drank pop in fucking 5 years. But I digress. I think Pepsi's far better. In a bottle. And in a can.
I don't agree with any of you.
I don't agree with that at all.
Not good.
I don't even think it's like an argument. I think Coke being better is just an objective statement.
Again,
And I
if we're
will
gonna
say-
bid the two of them together, like Coke's gonna take it, but like they're both not great. I've had so many better drinks.
Oh no, I hate pop. I agree, but like they're the two like clear like front runners to be the GOAT of pop, even though they're not the best for some people. They're the two most iconic. So like it's kind of where you have the argument. Like right now there are people who are better than LeBron James in the NBA, but the argument is still between MJ and LeBron for who's the best NBA player of all time, which the correct answer is LeBron, by the way. But that's gonna piss off all
I don't
the
know, man.
old heads.
Michael Jackson, he heed some hoops in the 80s, you know.
Yo, his moonwalk maneuver with the basketball was wild.
Dude, they never saw it coming the first time he did it. It was revolutionary.
Oh, and the lean fake out, Jesus Christ, really gets him with that.
And then,
Have you guys ever watched
No.
fucking Semi Pro
watch what?
with Will Ferrell?
Nope.
No.
No, I don't watch bad
It's a fucking
comedies.
basketball movie. Wait, what? Wait, do you not like Will Ferrell?
Not really, no.
You just don't like comedies.
Dude. Yeah, you're the fucking. How do you not like Will Ferrell?
I guess honestly I'm just not a big comedy guy.
Step Brothers,
Never seen
I'm
it.
just
Anchorman.
Never seen it.
I'm just not a big comedy guy.
Anchorman was great.
Anchorman is fucking phenomenal.
I've-
It's one of the funniest movies I've ever
I've
seen.
seen Step Brothers and I've never heard of Anchorman.
You know what's
How,
insanely funny?
how have you never? Okay, go ahead, Jason. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
no,
getting-
it's okay. I kind of interjected, but
He's getting a little tilted.
what's really funny and maybe shouldn't be is the TED TV show that came out last year.
It's a
Dude,
TED
It's
I can't
so
stop
good.
thinking. There's a TED TV show now, and it's fucking hysterical.
It's so funny, and I thought it was gonna be so bad. It's
so
really
They
good.
made more
So
than just
good.
the Ted movie. They had
Yeah,
Ted
they made
2,
a TV show
right?
last year.
Rob, yeah, the second movie kind of sucks. Has its moments, but it's definitely more of like a Family Guy fucking type of movie. Compared to the first one, which is more of a movie made by people who make Family Guy. But yeah, the
Wait,
TV
Ted's made by
show
the
is
Family Guy guys?
really. Did you?
What? Did you?
This is a bit, right?
No, I literally don't know.
Have you ever wondered why Ted sounds an awful lot like Peter Griffin?
Well, I know it's the same voice actor. God, wow, I know voice actors do other things. Wow, isn't that amazing?
Hey,
It's not just the
hey,
voice actor,
so-
it's
so-
Seth
so-
MacFarlane who
so,
made
hey-
Family Guy.
Okay.
Okay, well, I was gonna get to that. I was gonna say, do you know who created Family Guy?
James just said it.
And then I was gonna say, do you know who voices half the characters on Family Guy?
I know he voices at least a couple of them.
Oh my god!
I don't watch Family Guy. I
He
don't care
voices,
for
like,
Family
half
Guy.
the pe- Okay, the fact that you didn't know that Seth MacFarlane was like behind Ted is kind of alarming to me. I guess you don't watch Family Guy, so I guess you wouldn't pick up on
Don't
that.
watch
but
Family
that's
Guy. Never watched
that-
Ted. Really don't give a shit about that sort of crap.
Pretty well known knowledge.
Well known
It's
for
well
people
known-
who are
why-
into
why-
well known
pop
for
culture.
us.
Did you guys know Seth MacFarlane
Yeah.
missed a flight on 9/11?
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Yes, everyone knows that.
I didn't know that.
He would have been.
Oh, yeah,
he would,
but you're
he would have been
fucking-
on that plane.
Did you know Mark Wahlberg said if he was on the plane, he would have stopped it?
Yeah, I did know that.
They're lucky I wasn't on the
Oh
plane.
my god.
I can't do a good Boston accent, but God, Mark Wahlberg's so funny. But he fully believes he would have stopped him.
Do you
I
think
love
he
people-
would have, like, objectively?
No.
Yeah, I believe in him. That's the guy. That's Marky Mark, brother.
Marky Mark.
I love it. If people start talking about celebrities with me, and I'm just like, because again, it's the same thing with like movies and shit, where they'll just go like, "Oh, you don't know about fucking Joe Movie Man," and I'm just like, "No, I've never seen any of the movies that he's in."
You know,
Joe
Jason-
Movie
Jason-
Man.
Joe Movie
I
Man.
mean, it's not
like-
really Jason, but like,
I get that, Rob. I do. I think it's just, again, like, we're so engrossed in the culture of adult comedy, of adult animated comedy, that we kind of forget that some of it isn't as common knowledge as we think.
I think what if we ever have the opportunity to all live together, we should like have like nights to just like fucking like movie nights and shit, just to show like fucking Rob what he's missed over the past 30
I
years.
seriously feel like that's gonna be like a waste of time. Not because I don't want to watch a movie with you guys, but more like I'm just I don't know. I'm not like a I'm like a movie guy. Like especially like comedy movies. I don't feel like I gain anything from that.
This guy doesn't want to watch movies with us.
I'll watch literally anything else.
He said comedy
He
movies.
just wants to watch One Piece.
Yeah. Like if you guys want to watch the
Oh,
entire
yeah.
Lord of the
Which,
Rings
honestly-
trilogy in one sitting, I'm 100% for it.
I've been wanting for a
I've
while
never
to
seen
do
Lord of the Rings.
I've never seen it either.
I
Alan
haven't
keeps
either,
telling
actually.
me I need to see it.
I've for a long time I've wanted to do what I call the crying double feature of wrestling movies that are super sad with James, because he hasn't seen two movies that came out recently that are both really good and really sad.
You said didn't the
wrestling.
Wrestler come out in like the early 2000s or like the mid 2000s?
Yeah, it was like 2015. I'm saying recently, just like kind of like in the grander scheme, but like those are the two most recent like really good wrestling movies because they're really.
The Wrestler came out in
good movies
2008.
Before then. Oh Jesus Christ! Okay.
I would say I knew it came
yeah,
out in like the
old.
2000s and not like the 2010s.
Either way, that and Iron Claw are both like really good movies that will make you fucking cry. Well, the rest of them just makes you feel depressed, but yeah, I've been wanting to do that for a minute. Those are really good movies. I don't know what else is like out or that I've wanted to see it for a long time. I watched Superbad for the first time recently.
What'd you watch?
Good movie. Superbad.
What is that?
with Jonah Hill and McLovin. That's where that's from.
Oh.
Yeah.
McHayton.
McHayton.
See, I haven't seen the movie. It's a comedy. Like I just don't like comedies.
It's a good old like 90s comedy. It's pretty good.
You're wrong. It's from 2007, by the way. This guy does not. This guy does not have.
Like, do you have a frame of reference for like how time passes?
I do. I just never saw that movie until this year, so it seemed like an older movie to me. I was kind of just guessing to be honest.
Well, it is an older movie. It's fucking
almost
20 years old.
That's true, but like that still feels like it'd be like the 90s to me because I'm not. It just is that
like
feeling of like all my life. It's been like
a fucking millennial.
oh jeez, that's crazy. It's almost like I am one.
No, we're not millennials, bro.
Yeah, we're not.
I know. It depends on like what you look up, but mostly it's like we're not.
It's not.
Like,
it's not though.
Most of the ones I see cut off like 95,
it's
96.
Not. It's people who don't want to
I've
be.
seen them
It's people
cut
who
off
don't
at
want to be
2000.
Gen Z, saying that they're millennial, but we're Gen Z.
do you? But do you relate more to millennials or Gen Z?
I
'Cause I relate more to.
I relate more to Gen Z.
Oh well, then you go be children with them. I guess I don't fucking know.
See, you say
Gen
that,
Z are
and
not
then you realize
fucking
that
children.
Gen Z is literally like adults.
I know.
It's like
it is,
adults and like
but I'm
late
just-
teens. That's it.
Yeah, I know. I just relate more to like the stuff like millennials talk about quite a bit. I guess I don't know.
Wait, can you
Maybe
give me
just,
some examples?
Just like shows from like the 90s that I've gone back and watched, shit like that, or like, God, I don't have any good examples off the top of my head, to be honest with you. But
This guy doesn't want to. He doesn't want to be called
I've always
Gen Z.
noticed. I've always noticed that like I relate more to like a millennial type thinking than I do a Gen
There
Z.
is like a divide within Gen Z where it's like it seems to be like around, I don't know if it's early 2000s or at 2000 like in general, or I mean 9/11. Something like that is like there's like a split in Gen Z where there's like some Gen Z who relate more towards millennial issues, some who relate more towards regular Gen Z issues, and then like there's obviously we are all Gen Z, but there's not like a defining like there's like a soft defining, and then there's there's a soft divide between Gen Z and like early Gen Z and later Gen Z, and there's the hard divide between millennials and Gen Z.
Yeah,
I would say
I think a good example.
if you're born between like 96 or like I think it's actually 97 is the start date. If you're born between like 97 and like 03, 04, you are kind of in this like weird transition period. Like Gen Z's born past like 2005 are different from us. That's definitely not what I'm saying. I definitely don't relate to like someone who's just graduating high school right now. But to say that there's not some overlap between those issues and then issues from millennials that's also not true.
Yeah, it's like most millennials are like not that they're not having issues like buying a house. Like that's issues finding anywhere to live is that's a very Gen Z issue. But like issues finding jobs is both Gen Z and millennials because job markets are just entirely fucked. Having a useless college degree is, I mean, it's going to end up being a Gen Z thing now too because a lot of the big stuff is already taken. There's already like people who are like 4 or 5 years older than you who got your degree 4 or 5 years ago and are now in a spot where they're just going to work at that same job until they retire. Not a lot of them, because there's not a lot of those jobs to go around. I'm hearing it with like computer science, like what I would have gone into. Like it's now it's bloated because there's so many people who just thought, hey, this is a great opportunity. I like computers. Let me go do this. It's a great job opportunity, and now it's completely bloated and you can't find a job. So it's similar issues that are coming up in a similar way, but it's just like it's different. It's so fucking. This isn't even like an actual thing. Like it's just like oh this is how we're like defining societal differences between people born in these years and these years, and it's like, how do you know what the cutoff is? You're cutting this generation off before they even had a chance to have any societal changes.
Who decides the cutoff?
I don't know.
White people.
White people.
I was gonna tie it back to earlier and just say God.
God.
That's the easy answer. Jason's really getting deep with the white people.
American Jesus defines it.
Listen, here's the thing. A lot of things could be solved if we just if we took some of these reins off of these old white guys.
Yeah.
We're getting a little cultural, political, whatever you want to call it, but let's just get rid of the electoral college. Like, what's the point of it?
I heard Trump signed an executive order to change the age limit of Gen Z and millennials, actually. So get ready to be fucking Gen Trump.
Okay, provide me the
Is
CNN
that real
article.
or are you bullshitting?
I'm just bullshitting.
But
the fact that it sounds like it could be real is concerning.
I would 100% believe it if that was real.
Yeah, Jason, to double back your don't even to double back your your people who are too old are making decisions that are gonna have ramifications long after they're dead.
Yo, boys, shout out South Park. Am I right?
Yo, fucking this makes me want to watch South Park. All the shit they're doing, it makes me want to watch it. But yeah, no, literally, it's like, all right, great grandpa, time to hand off the reins to somebody who's, any amount of years younger than you. Seriously, you've been making policies for 45 years,
and then he's sitting there doing like the old people, like the lip smack, like that. Nah.
Yeah. What's the oldest dude in Congress right now? I'm not even talking like state congresses, because I know there's a guy who's like late 90s in like fucking like down south. He was like literally in
oldest
Congress.
Person currently in
oldest Congress member.
U.S. Gov. Dianne Feinstein, who is 90 years old.
I have Chuck Grassley at
how
91.
How can these people because I think back to like the people I know who are now getting up there in age, like the people around me, like how are they able to make these decisions?
See, that's the thing.
They don't.
not mentally sound.
Yeah. Like it's just, these people need to be like in retirement homes. Like they can't. Not that they can't, because clearly they are, but they shouldn't be making decisions for people who are 60 years younger than them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like you have like a full ass fucking lifetime between you and the people and the people that the policies that you're creating are going to affect, whether positively or negatively. You have an entire lifetime between that.
What were you gonna say, Logan?
Yeah. I was gonna change the subject.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to let you guys finish
Last
that.
little bit here.
Just to end, yeah, because I want to get this in and establish this on the podcast potentially. I have an idea. I think that everyone should get one video idea a year that they can say, this is my one that nobody can veto, and we have to do it and see how it goes. And now I will say, hold on.
I'm vetoing your idea. I'm using
That's
my one veto.
Fun. No. So you don't get one veto on an idea. You get one veto on a game for the year. So like Jason's obviously be Wreckfest. And I don't know what you guys would do, but I think you get a veto on one game or activity that you state at the beginning of the year.
Podcast, we're done.
But I feel like everyone should.
Wait, so we get one idea, and if somebody doesn't like it, they can veto it.
No, that's not. No,
I'm confused
I don't.
here.
I'm saying you get a veto on a game of your choice at the beginning of the year, so it's stated beforehand. And then you get. I mean, we could also do the one veto, but I feel like that would be like. I guess someone could just do another idea that they bring
No,
in.
that's
You know, fine.
No,
I like that
hate
better.
that idea. I was
This
genuinely
seems really
like,
confusing,
this is
and
dumb.
it's gonna make us fight. I don't like it.
No, wait, hold on. Wait, how is it? Okay, all it is that hey, I have an idea I want to do, and nobody can say no to it.
No,
And then we have to do it. But you get one a year.
you get
Wait,
one
so
a, one
wait
a
a minute.
year of an idea that nobody can veto.
Yeah.
I don't like that idea. I veto it.
What fucked up idea do you have that you're cooking that you don't want to say
It's not
no
a fucked
to?
up idea. It's just a game or like I wouldn't do this because I know Jason would physically vomit and go to a mental hospital if we played Wreckfest. But
I
like,
would.
I had the idea of doing like the Jason must win in Wreckfest thing, right? If we did that, again, I wouldn't do that because I don't want my friend to fucking put himself into a
You know what you
hold
guys
and
can
not
do?
be able to
You
record.
know what you guys can do, and I give my full permission to do this. You can create an AI chat bot of me that plays Wreckfest and see
Ew,
what
no.
happens.
It's disgusting.
it just noises of him vomiting the entire time. But no, it would just be like an idea like that. But you're just like you bring this idea up, everyone's like, I don't know, and you're like, all right, well, this is my one for the year. I want to use it. We're gonna do it and see how it goes. And it wouldn't be anything like extreme or twisted. It would just be like something you think would be fun that people might not vibe with. And you get your one idea.
Okay,
See,
how
in
about
concept?
I feel like that's
how
fun.
about instead of
That's fun.
forcing everybody to do things, we discuss it as a group? Because communication is how to keep
okay.
all sorts of ships afloat.
You're missing the point of this.
Okay,
though.
what's the
It's
point?
the point is to kind of like surprise people with this and be like, we're doing this. This is my one, and some people are gonna like not have fun doing it, but it's gonna be funny content. It's gonna be fun and funny for some people,
See,
and that's the whole point of it.
But if it's gonna be fun and
my-
funny, why do you need nobody to veto it?
can I?
Because it might be a game that like somebody's not doesn't want to try or something like that. But we'll have this idea.
I have my opinion on this.
I'm sure it's probably not my favor.
No, it's not.
Yeah, shocker.
So, let me get to it before you get all pissy. Jesus Christ.
Seriously.
So, the way I work, and it's not how you all work, and I get that, but let's say like it's like a really like awful idea. Like I'm not gonna make up an example, but it's like a really awful idea, and my body just rejects it.
Like
So
playing
I vote
Wreckfest.
no on it. Like playing Wreckfest. And then we use that veto. Like, I am going to be so thrown off balance that it's, like, not even funny. Like, it's, like, my body will, like, just keep rejecting the idea, and it won't make it fun, engaging content. I'm just going to be annoyed.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because if it's like you're like, yeah, this is my one idea. This is it. I want to do this, and I want you guys to all do it. And we're just like, no, like no, absolutely not.
Like, can we veto your veto? And then can you veto our veto to your veto, and then we veto that veto to the veto of the veto?
I'm thinking of just taking vetoes. I think just take the vetoes out of it and just discuss the actual like idea at hand, which is the one idea a year where it's just like, I want to do this. This is going to be good. Trust me on this, and everybody has to do it.
Yeah.
Listen, I just think
that's what I want to do.
I think that forcing potentially 3 of the other people in the group to do something that they might not want to do would probably not be a good idea, because then they're just not going to be engaged.
Yeah, you want something that everybody
I feel like if we're making content,
so that you make,
even if I don't like the
make good
idea, I'm
stuff.
going to try to be engaged in it to make a good video, even if it's me being annoyed and funny. I still think you can make something out of that. I feel like there's definitely a way to make that funny.
There's a way to
like,
make it funny when it's just like you're not having like you're like not like good at it or not like but it's like it's different when you're not engaged and when you're just like no, I don't want to do, I do not want to do this. Not I want to do this because it's funny. I'm bad at it. It sucks. I'm really having a hard time, but I want to do it. And it can be used in a way that's like, hey, I don't want to engage. I don't want to do anything with this. I don't want to have anything to do with this. I know you want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm going to say no, and you're going to say, but this is my one. This is the one I want to do. And I'm going to be like, I can give it a try, but I can't guarantee literally anything. And if I say no 5 minutes in, that's no 5 minutes in.
I'm gonna stop bringing up ideas on the podcast. I think I've learned my lesson. It hasn't gone well the past fucking 12 weeks. I think it's over, boys.
I
think no more ideas.
I just think
the idea factory's closed.
I think the idea of potentially 3 people not being into a game at all and then being forced to do it basically just isn't a good idea.
Yeah, there's nobody saying that
I
like
think it'd be
you
funny,
can't bring up games and
even,
you can't be like, hey, I want to play this. I really
That
think
wasn't
we
the
should play
point.
this.
That wasn't the point, but the point is, like, even if it's not a game you want to play, you could still be engaged and make something good. It's not hard to do that. If you just want to zone out of it and not be a part of it, then that just makes it a bad video. That's a whole different conversation.
Right, but
you say it's not hard to be like engaged with something you don't want to do, but like I don't engage well with things I'm just not interested in.
Okay,
I'm the same way.
I can engage in the idea of hanging out with my friends in something that is stupid.
But we can hang out
and
and
the
do
goal of
something
making something
stupid
good.
and have everybody have a good time. We have plenty of games that do that. If you're saying, like, just for an example, because I can think of one off the fucking top of my head I would not want to fucking do. If you're like, hey, let's all go in a Call of Duty lobby and, like, fucking, like do shit in a Call of Duty lobby. I'm like, no, I don't want to fucking have anything to do with that. I'm not... Call of Duty's too fucking sweaty. It's, like, I don't like fucking shooters like that. Like... But if that's your one, then I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna have a bad time, and I'm gonna be like, no, I don't want to fucking do this. You know what I mean? It's not like we're shooting down your idea because we think it's bad. It's we're shooting down our idea because it's not gonna make a good video because one of us is gonna be engaged. Like, you have to allow us to do that.
That's fine. I think that's more of a personal thing on how you approach it, but I mean, if that's how you guys want to do it, that's
but
fine.
the thing is, I don't think either thought of logic is wrong. Just because they're separate, that doesn't mean they're wrong.
Yeah, and it's like,
I didn't say that.
it's like if it's not gonna
not
like
how I'd approach it, but that's fine.
And that doesn't make us any worse or better off. It's just there's just a difference.
I didn't.
No, and I'm not implying that. I'm just saying.
Well, time to hit the old dusty trail, I guess. Yeah, thanks. For anything else, boys?
Believe in Jesus or something. I don't know. American Jesus?
Go to church.
American Jesus, but like, is American Jesus part of the Mormons? I don't remember.
I mean,
I'm not caught up on Mormon lore.
I don't think so. American Jesus is really like a just American Christian thing. It doesn't really matter where you are. Catholic, I guess.
Well, let us know how soaking is, I guess, if you've done it before. That'd be cool to let us know what that's like.
Let us know who shook your bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know what the champion soaker is. Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, and make sure you start jacking on as well.
Oh yeah,
Bye.
jack on to
Bye.
jack off, okay? Bye.
Bye-bye.